Okay. So before starting next chapter, first we will complete the remaining portion of 11th class. Okay, now in 11th class, what is the remaining from conic section? Equation of the normal and properties. Okay, na. So see. So first equation of the normal for the parabola. Okay, before this one, if we revise the some points for parabola, then standard parabola is y square equals to 4ax. Okay, now any point, this is the parabola, y square equals to 4ax. Any point on the parabola in parametric form can be written as at square comma 2at, where t is a parameter. Okay, na. Okay, this point actually satisfy this one now, so you can assume any point in this form. Also you can assume in terms of x1 comma y1, but when we are assuming in terms of x1 comma y1, then we have two unknown value, x1 and y1, and if you are assuming any point in this form, then we have only one unknown value, that is t. Okay, so we have to use this point. Okay, parametric point for any point on this parabola y square equals to 4x is at square comma 2at. Okay, now if you want equation of the chord joining any 2 point, equation of the chord joining any 2 point, suppose this is a and this one is b. Let parameter of a is t1 and parameter of b is t2. Okay, then equation of ab is y into t1 plus t2 equals to 2x plus 2a t1 t2. This is the equation of the chord joining AB, it means joining T1 T2. Here T1 is parameter, it means this point is a T1 square comma 2a T1. T2 is parameter, it means point is a T2 square comma 2a T2. Okay, now if you find the slope of this chord, slope of AB, slope of the chord joining AB is always, we have to remember, okay, directly this is the equation of AB na, you can convert this one in terms of y equals to mx plus c to get the slope. So if you divide with the t1 plus t2, then what you will get, 2 by t1 plus t2, y equals to mx, then m is equals to 2 by t1 plus t2. So this is the slope of the chord AB, okay, line joining T1 T2. And also if this AB pass through C comma 0, if this AB pass through C comma 0, any point on the x axis C comma 0, then condition for this one, if you put C comma 0, C here and 0 here, then you will get T1 T2 equals to minus C by A. This is the condition such that the line joining AB passing through a fixed point C comma 0. Okay. So if a line joining AB pass through a fixed point C comma 0, condition for that T1 T2 equals to minus C by A. Okay. And condition for focal chord. Focal chord, it means if chord passing through A comma 0. Okay, suppose this is the focus. If any chord passing through focus, then known as focal chord, and focus of parabola is A comma 0. It means this one passing through A comma 0, then C replaced by A. Okay, then what you will get, condition is T1 T2 equals to minus 1. If you replace na C with A, then you will get minus 1. Okay, so this is the condition to become a focal chord, and this is the condition to pass through any fixed point C comma 0. Okay. After that, equation of tangent. We have three equation of tangent na, three form of equation of tangent. First one in Cartesian form. In Cartesian form, equation of the tangent at any point P, x1 comma y1, equation of tangent is t equals to 0. Okay, how to get t? Replace y square with y by 1 and x with x plus x1 by 2. Then what you will get? You will get y y1 equals to 2a into x plus x1. There is no need to remember this one. Just remember only one thing, that a point on the curve is given either for parabola or hyperbola or circle or ellipse. Then equation of tangent is t equals to 0. Now equation of, and here point of contact is x1 comma y1. Okay na. Now equation of tangent in parametric form. Equation of tangent in parametric form is yt equal to x plus at square, and here point of contact is at square comma 2at. Actually na, if you are assuming the point in Cartesian form, then this is the equation, but you can also assume this point in parametric form na, p80 square comma 280. If you are assuming in this one, then just replace x1 with 80 square and y1 with 280. If you put y1 as 280, 280 cancel out, then yt equals to x plus 80 square. This is the equation. Okay na? With slope of this tangent is, if you divide with the t, then we are getting 1 by t. Okay na? Y equals to mx plus c. If any equation of the line is given, then we can find the slope na. So if you convert this one in terms of y equals to mx plus c, then you will get value of m as 1 by t. Okay, so slope is 1 by t. Okay, now if you want equation of the tangent in slope form, in slope form, it means y equals to mx plus something, slope is equals to m na, then just simply you can convert this one in terms of slope form, replace t with 1 by m. If you replace t with 1 by m, at the end you will get y equals to mx plus a by m. This is the equation of tangent in slope form. So we have three equation of tangent, three form of tangent. First this one, if directly any point on the curve is given, then use this one. Okay, there is no need to remember this one, just one thing, t equals to 0. In parametric form, equation of tangent is yt equals to x plus at square, and in slope form y equals to mx plus a by m. Okay, here m is the slope of the tangent. Okay, and also suppose in this one you want point of contact. If equation is yt equals to x plus at square, then point of contact is at square comma 280. But here if equation is given in this form, then we have slope na. If you have slope, then also I want the point of contact in terms of slope. No problem. Here we have na, t equals to 1 by m. Replace t equals to 1 by m in this one, then you will get a by m square comma 2a by m. Okay. Now both we have to remember, equation of tangent in parametric form is yt equals to x plus at square, equation of the tangent in slope form is y equals to mx plus a by m. Okay, slope of the line joining AB is 2 by t1 plus t2. Condition to pass through c comma 0 is t1 t2 equals to c by a, where t1 and t2 are parameters of these two endpoint of the chord. Okay, and also remember that slope of tangent is equals to 1 by t. Okay na? Slope of tangent of parabola at any point is 1 by t. Okay, can I rough? Okay, so these are some points of parabola before starting the normal. Okay, now we will take next topic, that is normal of the parabola. Okay na? Only normal and properties are remaining. It means section G, H and I. Okay. Okay, so next is normal. Okay. Suppose we have parabola y square equals to 4ax. Okay. And you want normal at this point P. In Cartesian form P, suppose it is x1 comma y1, and if you want to write in parametric form, then let's P is at square comma 280. Okay, and this is the point. X axis, this one is y axis, vertex of this one is 0 comma 0 and focus of this parabola is a comma 0. So if you want to draw the normal at any point P, okay, So how to draw the normal? Actually, normal at any point is a line which pass through this given point and perpendicular to tangent at this point. Okay. So if you want to draw the normal, then first we have to draw the tangent at P. Suppose this is the tangent at P, then any line which pass through P and perpendicular to this tangent is known as normal at P. Okay. Now if this is the tangent at P, now this can be written as normal at P. Okay, this is the normal at P. Now you want equation of this normal. To get equation of any line, what you want? Only two things. One is the point and other is the slope. Okay, point already we have na. If you want to take in terms of x1 comma y1, then this one, and if you want in terms of parametric form, then 80 square comma 280, general point of the parabola. Okay, then what we want? We want remaining slope thing na. Okay, so now we want slope. Now also we have one thing, that if slope of this line is equals to m, then slope of this one is minus 1 by m, because both are perpendicular. If any two lines are perpendicular, then condition is m1 m2 equals to minus 1. It means m2 equals to minus 1 by m1 na. Okay, like this one. So first I am writing slope of tangent at P. Slope of tangent at P is okay 1 by t, or in terms of x1 comma y1 slope of tangent, you have two options. Here we have equation of tangent at x1 comma y1 in terms of x1 y1 t equals to 0 na. From that equation you can find the slope of tangent, or also you can use dy by dx. Actually dy by dx represent the slope of tangent at any point. So just find the value of dy by dx at this point. So if you differentiate, what we are getting? 2y into dy by dx. Okay, equals to 4a. So from this one I am getting dy by dx is equals to 2a by y. This is the dy by dx always represents slope of tangent of the curve at any point. So here it represents slope of tangent at any point, but we doesn't want at any point now, we want at x1 comma y1. So find the value of dy by dx at x1 comma y1. How to find? Just replace x with x1 and y with y1 in the value. So if you replace y with y1, then we are getting 2a by y1. Okay. So slope of tangent at P is 2a by y1. Or in parametric form, we know na 1 by t. Always we have to remember slope of the tangent at any point is 1 by t. Okay. So either 2a by y1 or 1 by t. This is if point is given in Cartesian form, and this one when point is given in parametric form. Okay. And also you can prove for this one by using this one na. Okay. So simply just put value of y1 as 280. If you put y1 as 280, then 2a will be cancelled out, you will get 1 by t. Okay. So equation slope of tangent we have. Now slope of normal. Slope of normal is, if slope of tangent is m, then slope of normal is minus 1 by m. So what we are getting? Minus y1 by 2a, or from this one minus t. Okay. Now equation, now just find the equation of normal. Now because we have slope and we have point also now. Okay. Equation of normal at x1 comma y1. First I am finding the equation of normal in Cartesian form. Okay. So we have point x1 comma y1, point this one, and slope is this one. So y minus y1 equal to m. M is minus y1 by 2a into x minus x1. This is the equation of normal. Again no need to remember. Just remember the equation of normal and tangent both only in two form. One is parametric and other is slope form. Okay. Now equation of tangent in parametric form, sorry, normal in parametric form, then just simple thing na, convert this one in parametric form. How to convert? Here we have x1 comma y1, we want in terms of t, so replace x1 with at square and y1 with 2at. If you replace x1 with at square and y1 with 2at, then what you will get? You will get y minus 2at equals to 280 by 2a, 2a cancel out, minus t, okay, and x minus 80 square. So, if you just simply solve this one, what you will get? Y equals to minus tx plus 280 plus 80 cube. Then we are getting equation of normal in parametric form as y equals to minus tx plus 280 plus 80 cube. 8 where point is p. This is the normal at p na, okay, 80 square comma 280. Okay, this is the point. Now suppose if you want, and also one thing, can you find the slope of this line? It means slope of normal. This line is the normal na, slope of this line is, if you want slope of any line, convert that line in terms of y equal to mx plus c, y equals to mx plus c. So m is minus t with slope m equals to minus t. So remember, slope of normal at any point is minus t. Now simply also you can easily remember in this way na, slope of tangent is 1 by t, slope of normal is minus t. Here also we have written na, okay. So slope of tangent at any point p 80 square comma 280 is 1 by t, slope of normal is minus t, okay, no problem. Now also we want equation of the normal in a slope form. Equation of normal in slope form. Okay, so how to get the equation of normal in slope form? Simple. This is the equation. Just we want this equation in terms of m na, okay, and here we have relation between m and t. M equals to minus t na, so replace t as minus m. If you replace t as minus m, then what you will get? Y equals to minus m into minus mx, and t as minus m minus 2am, t as minus m, then minus am cube. So this is the equation of normal in slope form. Both we have to remember. In parametric form, y equals to minus tx plus 280 plus 80 cube. In normal form, y equals to mx minus 2am minus am cube. Can you find the point P in slope form? Here this is the equation of normal at P na, but if you want to write P, coordinate of P in terms of m, can you write? Actually yes, we can write. How? Simple. Here we have a coordinate of P, 80 square comma 280. Here we have point 80 square comma 280. So I can convert na t in terms of m because we have relation. So t equals to minus m. So just replace t equals to minus m. What you will get? am square comma minus 2am. Okay, now we have equation of normal in slope form and also point in terms of m. Okay, any problem? So now remember the equation of normal. Okay, can I rough? Write down. So equation of tangent is yt equals to x plus 80 square, and equation of normal to the parabola is y equals to minus tx plus 280 plus 80 cube. Okay. In slope form, equation of tangent is y equals to mx plus a by m, and equation of normal is y equals to mx minus 2am minus am cube. this is equation for y square equals to 4ax. Okay. Now next, we have some points about the equation of normal. Now actually na, this is the parabola y square equals to 4ax and this is the focus. Okay. Now actually there is only one possible normal which can pass through this focus. Okay. Parabola y square equals to 4x, there is only one possible normal which pass through focus of the parabola. Okay. And that possible normal is axis of itself. Okay. Only axis is also normal na, because here tangent, this is the tangent at vertex na, and this is a line passing through this point and perpendicular to tangent. So obviously normal. So no any normal other than this axis can pass through a comma 0. Okay, this is the point. First point. No any normal other than normal, 1 minute, normal other than axis never pass through focus of parabola. Okay, this is the first point. Normal other than axis never pass through focus. Okay, how can I say this one? See, let equation of normal is y equals to mx minus 2am minus am cube. Okay. Okay, which equation of normal we have to use? Actually, out of slope form and parametric form, you can use anything. But if any time you have relation or you want relation about the points, okay, relation about the point or condition about the point, okay, then use parametric form. Otherwise, if you want a relation about the slope, then use slope form. Okay. Okay, so y equals to mx minus 2m minus am cube. This is the equation of normal. Sometimes you can use any one out of these two. Okay, maximum time. So what I am saying that normal other than axis never pass through focus. Okay, so it means we want all the normal passing through focus. So put the focus. Okay, na. So put a comma 0. This is the focus na. If you put a comma 0, then you will get equation in terms of m, in terms of slope. Then if you solve, what you will get? You will get value of slope of all the normal which pass through a comma 0. So if I am putting a comma 0, then we are getting 0 equals to ma minus 2am minus am cube. Okay. If you simplify this one, then here we are getting minus m and minus am cube. Then minus ma minus am cube equals to 0. Minus a goes to 0. Then you can take common m, then 1 plus m square equals to 0. Either m equals to 0 or 1 plus m square equals to 0. Now 1 plus m square can't be equals to 0, na? Okay. Then we have only one option, m equals to 0. Okay, it means I want here after solving we are getting slope. Slope means we are getting slope of those normal which pass through a comma 0. So we are getting only one slope, m equals to 0. Then equation is, this is the slope, this is the point. Then find the equation, y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. What we are getting? Y equals to 0, and y equals to 0 is the equation of x axis. Okay, it means if this is the parabola, then this one is the equation y equals to 0. So only axis can pass through focus, obviously, because we are getting only one possible value of m na. If also you are getting any value of m from this one, then we have more than one normal passing through focus, but at this time we have only one normal passing through focus, that is the axis of itself. Okay. Okay, so first point is clear na, write down. Done. Okay. Second point. Point of intersection of normal at T1 and T2. Okay. If there is a parabola y square equals to 4ax and you are drawing the normal at 2 point. Okay. Suppose this is the normal at A and this is the normal at B. Okay. This is the normal at A and this is the normal at B. Suppose parameter of A is T1, parameter of B is T2. It means A is a T1 square comma 2a T1 and B is a T2 square comma 2a T2. Okay. Then these normal will intersect at any point. Suppose this is the point P. Okay. P is the point of intersection of normal at A and B, perpendicular to tangent na. Okay. Now coordinate of P. Coordinate of P is 2a plus a, T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2 and comma minus a T1 T2 into T1 plus T2. Okay. This is the formula of point of intersection of normal at A and B. Okay, 2a plus a T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2 and minus a T1 T2 T1 plus T2. Okay. So it means anytime we want na equation point of intersection of the normal at A and B, then you can use this one. Again, if you want proof, then see equation of normal at T1. Equation of normal at T1 is, equation of normal is, again now here we have to write in parametric form because I am using points now. Okay. So no, we can't write at this time in slope form because we want relation about T1 T2. So equation of normal is y equals to minus Tx plus 2at plus at cube. Then y equals to minus T1x because T is now T1 plus 2at1 plus at1 cube. This is the equation of normal. Equation of normal at A. Now equation of normal at B, because we want to solve this one na, these both equation to get the point of intersection. At B, equation of normal at B is y equals to minus T2x plus 2at2 plus at2 cube. Okay. Now solve them, subtract. You want value of x and y na, so minus plus minus minus, y cancel out. From this one if you take common x, then plus T2 minus T1, then we are getting x into T2 minus T1. In these two if you take common minus 2a, you will get T2 minus T1. In these two if you take common minus a, then you will get T2 cube minus T1 cube. Okay. Now what we want? We want value of x and y, point na x comma y. So can I take common T2 minus T1? Yeah, obviously you can take common T2 minus T1. Then what we have remaining? X from this one 2a, and from this one actually here we are taking common T2 minus T1. So this is a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. We are taking common a minus b. Then remaining is a square plus b square plus ab. Okay. Now this can't be equals to 0, because if this become equals to 0, then T1 equals to T2, that is not possible. Both are different point now, these are not same point. So T1 minus T2 can't be equals to 0, so goes to 0, then this becomes 0. Okay, this is equals to 0 and this is equals to 0. If you find the value of x from this one, what you will get? X equals to 2a plus a T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2. Okay, so x we are getting na 2a plus a T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2. Similarly, if you put value of x in any equation, then you will get value of y, and definitely you will get value of y as minus a T1 T2 and 2 T1 plus T2. Okay. Okay na, Kenaraf? So second note is also done. Now third point. Third point is, now this one is also important. Okay, now suppose here we are drawing the normal at any point. Suppose normal at any point AT1, and this normal again meet the curve at Q, whose parameter is T2. Then we have relation between T1 and T2. That relation is T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Okay. If normal at any point P T1 again meet the curve at T2, then relation between T1 T2 is T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Okay, see. If normal at P to the parabola y square equals to 4ax, again meet the parabola at Q, then T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Okay. Remember this one? Now, how can I say that we have relation between T1 T2 like T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1? Just simply see. Equation of normal at P. First find the equation of normal, because this normal again cut the curve at Q na, it means this point Q lies on this line. Okay, so how to use this one? Just find the equation of this line and put Q. Okay, I am doing same thing. Equation of normal at T1 is y equals to, again we are using points now, so I have to use parametric form. Okay, y equals to minus T1x plus 2a T1 plus a T1 cube. Okay, now this line passing through Q, Q lies on this one, so put Q. Q is a T2 square comma 2a T2. If you put this point in this equation, what you will get? 2a T2 equals to minus T1 x as a T2 square. So can I write minus a T1 T2 square plus 2a T1 plus a T1 cube. Now if you take 2a T1 at this side, you can take common 2a, then you will get T2 minus T1. In these two also we can take common a T1. If you take common a T1 with minus sign, then here you will get T2 square, and from this one minus T1 square. Now see, again this one can be written as T2 minus T1, T2 plus T1, then T2 minus T1 cancel out. Okay, now we can cancel out now, because this can't be equals to 0. Why can't be equals to 0? Because T2 minus T1 can't be equals to 0, because if this becomes 0, then T2 equals to T1, and T2 and T1 both are not same point now. Okay, so this can be written as T2 minus T1, T2 plus T1, T2 minus T1 cancel out, then we are getting 2a equals to minus AT1 into T2 plus T1. What we want? We want value of T2 in terms of T1. Okay, then simple. A cancel out. Divide with minus T1, minus 2 by T1 and T1 at this side. Then we are getting T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Okay, so we are getting now. So if you are drawing the normal at any point T1, then which intersect the curve again at T2, then T2 equals to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. Okay, can I rough? Yeah. Now actually we know that maximum you can draw two tangent. Maximum two tangent can pass through a given point h comma k. Okay na? For this parabola, suppose if any point, then maximum how many tangent we can draw? Two tangent we can draw. Okay, from a given point like this one. If point lies on the parabola, then only one tangent. If point lies inside, then no tangent. Okay. So how many tangents we can draw maximum to the parabola from a given point is equals to 2. Similarly, now I want to find that how many normal we can draw from a given point. Okay. So normal through given point h comma k. Derivation is same as in tangent through h comma k. Now we want how many normal we can pass through from a given point h comma k. So how to find? First write the equation of normal. Okay, general equation of normal for the parabola is now y equals to mx minus 2am minus am cube. Okay, this is the equation of normal. But actually what we want at this time, we want that normal passing through h comma k. Normal passing through h comma k, then we have to put h comma k in this equation na? Yeah, obviously. So put h comma k. If you put h comma k, then what you will get? K equals to mh minus 2am minus am cube. Now actually if you want to understand this one, then this is the equation in terms of m. Here h comma k is the given point. So see, h and k are known value. A is also known because parabola is y square equals to 4ax na. Okay, parabola is y square equals to 4ax. Then we have value of a from the equation. Okay, now what is the unknown in this equation? Only m na. Here m represents slope of the normal. Here m represents slope of the normal. But if you are putting h comma k, then here m represents slope of the normal passing through h comma k. Okay na? Slope of the normal passing through h comma k. Now write all the term one side. Then what we are getting? am cube. I can take common m, then you will get 2a minus h and plus k equals to 0. Okay. Here m is the variable which represents slope of normal passing through h comma k. So we are getting 3-degree equation. If you are getting 3-degree equation, then how many roots we have? We have 3 root, m1, m2, m3. Okay. If you have 3 root, it means maximum you can find 3 value of m. Maximum if you can find 3 value of m, it means maximum 3 normal can pass through a given point. Okay na? If you are getting 2 value of m, then we have 2 normal. If you are getting 1 value of m, then we have 1 normal. Okay, and if you are getting 3 value of m, then we have 3 normal. So 3 root therefore it is maximum 3 normal can pass through a given point Okay, so maximum 3 normal can pass through a given point. Now this thing is clear. How many maximum tangent can pass through? 2 tangent, and normals are 3 normal. Okay. Now actually we use some important points about the slope of normal. See, can you find sum of the root of this equation? M1 plus M2 plus M3, fine. 0, sum of the root is minus b by a, where b is coefficient of m square. There is no term of containing m square na, so coefficient of m square is 0. So value is minus b by a is a, b is 0. So total is 0. Okay. It means sum of slope is equals to 0. Here m1, m2, m3 are, these are the slope of the normal which passing through h comma k. Okay, like this one, see. Okay, here we have 3 value of m. Suppose this is the first normal, this is the second normal, and this is the third normal. Suppose this point is A, this point is B, and this point is C. Okay. Now maximum 3 normal can pass through a given point. Here m1, m2, m3 are slope of the normal passing through h comma k. It means this common point is the h comma k, because all these normal passing through h comma k na. Here m1 is the slope of this normal, m2 is the slope of this normal, and m3 is the slope of this normal, and we are getting that sum of slope of these normal is equals to 0. Meaning of this one is sum of slope of concurrent normal. These all 3 normals are concurrent na. 3 concurrent normal is 0. Okay. Sum of the slope of 3 concurrent normal is equals to 0. Okay. And also we have another point. Suppose A is x1 comma y1 and B is x2 comma y2 and C is x3 comma y3. Then can you find the y1 plus y2 plus y3? Okay. Can you find the y1? Here we have relation in terms of slope. Then can you find y1 in terms of m slope? Actually yes, point is 80 square comma 280. 80 square comma 280. So y1 is 280, but we want in terms of m, and we have relation between m and t na. Slope of the normal is minus t. It means m equals to minus t. Slope of the normal is minus t. Then what we are getting? Minus t equals to m. Then t equals to minus m. Then replace t as minus m. Then y coordinate is 280 become minus 2am, and obviously that is done na in a slope of the equation of the normal in slope form. Then point is am square comma minus 2am. So x1 is am1 square and y1 is minus 2am1. So y1 is minus 2am1, y2 is minus 2am2, y3 is minus 2am3. Okay, if you take common minus 2a, then we are getting m1 plus m2 plus m3, that is 0 na, so total is 0. Okay, so also remember these both point. So from this one what we are getting? We are getting that sum of ordinate, these are y coordinate na, so sum of ordinate of 3 co-normal point. Okay. Point of intersection of concurrent normal from the parabola known as co-normal point. So sum of ordinate of these 3 co-normal point is equals to 0. Sum of ordinates of 3 co-normal point . is equal to 0. Okay, write down. Okay, Kinara. Okay, enough for today. Now actually what you have to do, just revise the theory of parabola. Okay, then it will be easy na. Okay, tomorrow we will take questions based on this one. Okay, this is the theory for normal. So remaining only normal, equation of normals and properties are remaining. Okay na. Okay.